So my name is Camila. I am from Colombia. I came from the University of Los Andes, that is in Colombia, but I am working with the Smithsonian Tropical Research Institute too. These are my collaborators. So I am working with the fossil record of Hedyosmum that belongs to the Chloranthaceae family. So what is interesting about this family is that it's one of the oldest lineages within the angiosperms. The genus Hedyosmum is the only Neotropical genus within the family and has around 45 species. So what I'm showing you here is all the fossil records that has been described. So the blue triangles right here are the oldest records that belongs to the lower to upper Cretaceous, and here in the map is the distribution. So as you can see, they are in like Australia, Southeast Asia, North America, and the Antarctica. And then what is interesting about it is that there is a gap of around 55 million years where you don't find never another record. And then what I am trying to do in my work was trying to compare a new fossil record from the Miocene that was found in Panama, Brazil, and Colombia, and trying to see if it is actually related to the actual genus Hedyosmum. So the name of this record is Clavainaperturites microclavatus. So I work with SEM and TEM. You can see here some pictures. So this is the fossil, and this is the modern taxa. So you can see like all the morphology is very similar, but I also try to quantify all the morphological characters. So I made 2 PCA trying to compare actual species with the genus, and I actually found that that this fossil record from the Miocene is more related to Chloranthaceae, but I couldn't define if it's more related to one species, just the genus. So after I made the relation with the fossil and the modern genus, I tried to make a calibration of the phylogeny of the family. So I used RBCL chloroplast sequences that were already published in GenBank, and I used 3 of the fossil records that have been described in the family. So one is from the lower Cretaceous and is related to the stem group of Hedyosmum, so it's placed here. And I use another fossil flower that has been related to the genus Chloranthaceae, that is in Southeast Asia. And I add the fossil that I just described here as the crown group of Hedyosmum. So as you can see, I could find these numbers represent the ages that I calculate, and here are the error bars. So as you can see, there is like a very old family that originated a long time ago, but the diversification is very new. So another thing that is very interesting here is that there is one species, I didn't say it before, just one species from the genus that is in Southeast Asia. So the age, 32 million years here, it's explaining that maybe it could be a product of a long distance dispersal event, and that the diversification occurred in the Neotropics before the rising of the Andes cordillera and the closing of the Isthmus of Panama. So those are my main conclusions, and thank you very much.